In this video, I'm going to cover the basic overview, the workflow that I use to take videos from my Canon DSLR, transcode them, use them in Premiere to edit, and then export them into a final output video. I've had a lot of success with this workflow, so here it is. The first thing I do is I hook up my Canon DSLR into my computer and I copy the files over to my hard drive. So when I do that, I create two folders. The first folder is Videos Original. This is where the Canon files are going to go, and I also create another folder, Videos Transcoded. Inside Videos Original, I have all the files from my Canon camera. These are all the movies that I shot. Inside Videos Transcoded are going to go the files that I'm going to transcode or convert into a friendly edit format. If you simply take your Videos Original format from Canon and you try to import them into, let's say, Premiere, what you're going to find out is when you try to edit and you try to scrub through inside the timeline, it's going to go really extremely painfully slow for you. So what you need to do is you need to transcode them into a format, into a file type that you're able to easily edit and scrub through the entire video inside the timeline. So this is what the Videos Transcoded folder is for. I'm going to take the original files and I'm going to convert them or transcode them into Premiere edit friendly file. For this I use two pieces of software. One is MPEG Streamclip 1.2. This is a free piece of software you can download. And a codec, Avid codec. This allows me to convert the original Canon files into a better lossless type of file that I'm able to import inside Premiere and manage it a lot more smoothly. So the two files are MPEG Streamclip and a codec, Avid codec, DNX HD. So once I have the MPEG Streamclip and the codec, I open up the Streamclip and I run the batch importer from MPEG Streamclip, and I import all the videos, all the files from Videos Original folder, and I run them through Streamclip by going to the batch list, going to the Videos Original, adding all the files, then picking the Videos Transcoded folder. This is where all of the original files transcoded and converted will go to, and then choosing Avid DNX HD codec, making sure that I set all the proper options, and then I batch them. And then what I end up with is, if we go inside the Videos Transcoded folder, we have all the files transcoded from the original files into an edit friendly format. So once I have these transcoded files, I open up Premiere. Once inside the Premiere, I set the custom settings for the project that I need. And I go through all the properties, setting what I need exactly for the type of video that I shot. Then once I have the project set, I go ahead and I import all the transcoded files and I open them up. And here are all my transcoded files, and all I do is I drag them into the timeline. And then I can actually preview and scrub through the timeline a lot more smoothly than if I were to import the original MOV files from Canon, which you cannot scrub through smoothly and it'll cause you a lot of frustration. So the next step is edit the video to exactly how I like it, adding all the effects, all the titles, everything I need to the transcoded files. Then I go ahead and save the project and close Premiere. So the next step is, once I shut down Premiere, I go to the Videos Transcoded file. This is where Premiere is looking into for those video files. It's referencing this folder. So when you import the video files, you don't actually import them inside Premiere. What it's doing, it's looking inside a specific folder and it's referencing them, linking them inside Premiere. So what I need to do is rename this folder. So what I usually do is I add a couple of dashes at the end and then I relaunch Premiere. Then I load the project that I was working on, and Premiere is going to ask me, where is this movie file, because it cannot find it in that folder because we changed the folder name. Now I only do this once my project is finished and edited. So that's the important part. And what I want to do now is I want to tell Premiere to look inside the original file folder in order to import and reference the original Canon files. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to output the final movie referencing the original Canon files and not the transcoded files. The transcoded files were only there to help me edit inside Premiere a lot better, so I'm able to scrub through the video. So once I'm done editing the video, I want to tell Premiere to look inside the original file folder and reference the original files. So when I output the original file, I'm actually using the original videos and not the transcoded videos. So inside the folder, I simply choose the file that it's asking me, and then Premiere updates the timeline with the original files and relinks all the files inside the original folder. This makes the timeline not manageable to work with, so you won't be able to actually edit because we're looking at the original files, but that's okay because we're done editing and we need to just simply output the file. So once I have this set and I'm ready to output my final file, I just simply go to File and Export and go under Settings and output the final movie with the properties that I need. Going through each one of these tabs, setting the proper properties, the frame size, the compressor, the color depth, the quality, the keyframes, and the audio, and then I output my final file to the folder that I need, and ending up with the final edited movie going from Canon original file, transcoding those files, working them with Premiere, then referencing back to the original files and exporting the final movie referencing original files. So this is the workflow that I use, and I've had a lot of success with this. If you are interested in knowing exactly how to do this step by step, I created a free ebook for you to download. It's Workflow from Canon DSLR to Adobe Premiere to Final Export. It goes through exact steps that I go through when I import the video from Canon to Premiere and when I create my final video. And this is a step-by-step process, so nothing's left out, and it's 32 pages, and it's completely free. All you need to do is go to my website. It's conceptdynamic.com, and on the right hand side you'll see the free ebook, and all you need to do is input your name and your email, and then you'll receive a confirmation email, and then you will receive your download for your free ebook, and you will know exactly step-by-step process on how to do this, the steps that I use, the software that I use, and you will be able to do the step-by-step process that I follow myself for you to import your own videos, edit them, and output a video file that is very close to original. So I hope this tutorial, this workflow that I use helped you a lot, and I hope this ebook will help you as well to learn the actual step-by-step process on how you can work with your own videos and not worry about the technical side, but only focus on the creative output. So thank you for watching.